Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. And this is for Scorpio. So if you're a Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, something in this is for you. You have King of Wands in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Star, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card. I'll clarify those and then we get into what it means. King of Wands clarified by, or King of Wands in reverse clarified by the Page of Wands is showing you that somebody around you is not being honest with you. They just feel like they can get it off with you. They feel like even if you know, you're not going to say anything, and they're taking that as permission. Lovers in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that you keep around because you're just scared to be alone, but they're really not doing you any good. They're actually doing a lot of harm. It's not even a neutral interaction. Star cards clarified by the Ace of Swords. You've already had on your mind several times that maybe you should leave this person, but you're just afraid for different reasons. Seven of Swords in reverse clarified by the World, though. Spirit and the universe are orchestrating every way possible to show you in as many different ways possible that this is not your person. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. It's really holding you up from where and what you should be doing. Strength card clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. For some of you, it's not even that you didn't believe it. It's that you were just being stubborn the first few times you got the message. But you're finally coming around to a point where you're like, okay, yeah, I don't know if this is worth it anymore. And that's where you want to be, honestly. Even though it doesn't feel good, that's where you want to be. And I think I know your title then. You know it's time to leave. Let's get some affirmations for you. You have 3 here. I am imperfectly perfect. My mistakes have been transformed to gifts, and my past does not define me. For some of you, you have been settling on the person that you're in this situation with simply to save face for some reason. You're tired of people seeing you go through different relationships, or you didn't already hype this person up. Sorry about the hiccup. So you don't want to have to admit that, like, you know, they're not that person. And then for some of you, it's just like you don't want to feel like you failed again. So you just feel like you should hold on. But all of these emotional reasons are things that you can get through, and it'll be easier to get through leaving them than to keep dealing with this. A word of the week. Nourish. Nourish yourself, friend. And this is about more than what you consume when it comes to food. Only intake things that make you feel better this week. That's what Spirit's suggesting. Something from your ancestors, and then we'll get out of here. Warrior woman and pillar of light. It says, have you answered your deepest calling, and you are the oracle. This situation has really had you distracted from your entire purpose altogether. You're not fulfilling the things you need to spiritually because you're trying to serve this person and they're not serving you back. So, I mean, that's heavy, friend. I feel the heaviness. Like, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. So really unpack what you're doing and why. What are you doing and why are you doing this? Do it as objectively as possible. You don't want to be judging yourself and beating yourself up like, oh, I'm doing this because I'm a stupid ass bitch and I need to just get it together. Like, even if that's true, it's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. It doesn't inspire you to do better. It makes you feel shame. It makes you feel like you deserve what you're getting, so you just stay. So make sure you're putting a positive and affirmative spin on everything, friend. And so, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. If you want a reading, book it through the link in the description box. Peace.